So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played back in, and the shot! No mistake! 2, and we've barely begun here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ghana are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's Raul. And he's on his way! Great ball if he can get there. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's in on goal! And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, he's bustling through here! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Berbatov. No outsmarting him this time. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is... Goes for a shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Good ball, good take. Oh, smashing! Oh, it's hit the post. And that has been clubbed away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shot could be a chance! And they've got rid. Cannavaro. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Berbatov. And he's had it nicked away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Messi. Floated through. And he gets rid in a hurry. That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Donatoni has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Now there's a Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the cross comes in. Varane tries to clear. And the shot! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Ghana are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nedved. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Raul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The ball has bounced loose. Oh, what has happened here? Varane gets rid without sophistication. And that's definitely not his best. Nedved. Nedved has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nedved.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Caught offside that time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Ghana certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Ghana ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9, número 19, Messi. Entran número 5, número 23.
There's the start of the second half. Looking for a runner. Kyle Walker. Van Bronckhorst. Nicely weighted ball. And that's an errant pass. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Vermaelen gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Nedved. And it's Cannavaro. And they win it back again. That'll be a throw-in. Rafael Varane. Can he get it through? Raul, given the lift of his goal. Ghana looking to pass their way through. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here. And Berbatov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Berbatov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And here's Donatoni. What a throw-in. Vermaelen. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Bale. Zanetti. Now he's off and running. And it's Nedved. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rafael Varane. Berbatov has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
We
Número
have got
7.
changes here, from both
Entrará
sides
al
in
campo,
fact.
Número 25. Se va a realizar un
It's a
cambio.
really well measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Batistuta. Ibrahimovic might just make this. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rosicki. Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. Rosicki. Well, that is one way to stop him. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Ghana can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries a measured ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a threatening ball. Nedved! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He's in a great position here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That has been cut short. Played out to the right.
De compensación.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Nicely shaped ball. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Yamal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Van Bronckhorst. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And this is Kante. Hangs one in. No, he's not getting past him there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's a cute ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Conte. And this is Berbatov. Ghana are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's had it nicked away. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Neymar. Zanetti gets a foot in here. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's lost his man. He's having a shot! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Good read, needed to be. Koundé, it's a pretty loose pass. That's a sharp pass. Raul. Oh, he's bustling through here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes. Vermaelen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vermaelen has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Raul. Raul. Oh, that was vital. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's in space and looking for options. Donatoni. Roll! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Nice looking ball. Now this could be a chance. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out wide. Donadoni receives it in a wide position. Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Ghana leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Ghana carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donatoni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. A probing pass. Now there's and he shoots! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries from a long way out. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Berbatov. Vermaelen. Now that's well seen too.
The attendance for this match
Whatever
was
he had in mind, that was not
80,953.
it. Kvaratskhelia. Vermaelen. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bremer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kyle Walker. And it's Vitinha. A cracking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. Takes a shot! That's another chance! He scores! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution for Ghana, number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Donadoni.
Ghana take the lead. Well, it's Batistuta. That is a great pick out. And this is Neymar. Shot a goal!
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rijkaard. Number 10, Batistuta. Number 24, Eze. Substitutions taking place.
Koundé. Nicely shaped ball. Can he latch on to this? Van Bronckhorst is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Batistuta. Brzezinski. He's found a way through. Conte! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Conte really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has not gone well. Ghana have it back and can go again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kvaratskhelia.
Oh, really well played.
It's played through for him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Olise.
Pretty robust defending.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that was close. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Ghana have the chance to go the other way. Batistuta gets into a good position.
Substitution in progress.
Valverde. Nuno Mendes. Can he get on the end of this? And he plays one through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has ended up in no man's land. He has found the way through. It's Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? Plays it across.
Ghana really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Eze. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that little bit of skill has got him away.
Added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He might be in here. An uncompromising challenge. Krasitsky. And this is Neymar. Now it's Yildiz. That pass has been well intercepted. Garnacho. Shot, surely! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! And he's stuck. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...